Alrighty guys, I hope you're all doing fantastic today. I gotta show you something that maybe no one saw before. Again, no content creators saw this, but this is a huge teaser when I was exploring the map, and there's gonna be a huge reveal, or at least a tease, on what's happening. And again, we have seen Black Ops, actually go out on 2nd of October, and you can see this is happening on October 2nd, just when the game came out. So there's gonna be three big teases over here, which is absolutely amazing. Look at that. 9th, 15, 28, and 1st of November and 8th. Again, this is gonna be the big teases we're seeing here right now. And what I'm seeing here is a check mark, right? So 8th, I guess this is when it's gonna end. I shouldn't have shot this, but you can see a very clear idea is, when did Black Ops 7 beta release? That is in October, right? What do we see here? October 2nd. It released literally October 2nd. And, they crossed off October 1st. October 2nd, the battle started. Then we have, obviously, October 9th. We have October 9th, October 15th, which is crossed out. And we have with a smiley face. And I feel like there's going to be a huge tease or a huge trailer there. And there's also gonna be on the 28th, there's gonna be a big tease. I'm guessing like some sort of just like a check mark. And this is a pattern, guys. When something happens on the night, I will keep you guys updated on more news on what happens next. But this is a very, very crucial tip of how these maps are designed. Is usually when you have something like, cool as that, it's not just like randomly crossed out. Of course, why do you see the memos here? Coordinates are needed here. You can see an airplane, which is a big little meme. But here again, you can see exactly the same dates. And I feel like the developers left these as teases for players to find. Maybe everyone is like hating the game and they don't like it at all, but I personally love it. Note all units are required for regroup. See this text 56, right? So you get the pretty clear idea here is that on all these calendars, you can see these key clear dates, and exactly 8th of October is when the open beta ends, right? So on 9th of October, I'm guessing they will drop another trailer to keep people hyped. But 15th of October, there's going to be a big reveal for Call of Duty. Now, 28th also aligns because, Call of Duty releases the 18th, which here you can see on the 8th, they could release that one final trailer. And this is also under Mark 7 and 8, which comes... usually Treyarch releases something on Tuesday or Thursday. These are the most important moments when we get releases like that, like open betas. So it really makes me think, wow, we're onto something here, right? Like you can look over here and you see literally everything out here, like one. And it's gonna release on Friday. Again, nothing is being released on Sunday and nothing is being released on Saturday when the offices are closed, right? For Call of Duty staff. So again, I could be totally wrong here, but the calendar here is gonna be showing us some more trailers either for co-op campaign, either for multiplayer content. I feel like we're getting something more to the story, something more to the lore. And this one, 15 crossed out, there's going to be a big trailer over here or some sort of a reveal. Now, they left us with a closed beta, open beta to actually see what's happening in the game. Because again, there is a lot of teases here. There's a lot of lore that people don't even seem to notice. And I get really interested in the story. I am a bit weird in that way. But you can see they're testing the robots to prepare them for war here. You can literally see that robot over there tested. You can see another robot over here. So you can see that, people were shot here, that people were killed. That in a single player campaign, there will be a lot of battles. Again, this calendar has nothing. And they could just have put a calendar like this if they weren't teasing us. Again, they could have put a random calendar instead of these two. Epicuen. I'm going to check what Epicuen is. Maybe there's a location over there that's going to tell us more about it. Again, they leave this. It's a multi-million-dollar game. Of course, they're gonna, leave something of value here, like a cheese sandwich. Delicious cheese sandwich. But yeah, of course, it's not gonna get approved if they just put random dates in. Because they could just put this like and wouldn't mean anything. But then when you see something like this, it absolutely warms my heart that they have at least revealed these key dates. I'm filling smaller teases on 9th and 28th, and then 15th and 1st. Again, 15th and 1st are very crucial dates also mentally. Those are really the dates like half the month and 1st of the month. And that's exactly 2 weeks and 1 month before Call of Duty releases. So just let that sink in. 2 weeks and 1 month. And I guess a multi-billion-dollar company probably has some plans to tease their own game. And then there's also going to be 8 of the week. So guys, if you want more, I will research more about this. And once I wake up, there's also a camera leading over here. But I just want you to smash that like button because I know nobody's doing Black Ops lore right now. And I will keep you guys updated. Peace, everyone.